made for greatness, babe. Just like you. He spent 15 years in prison.
Yeah, it's a theme that we're having kombuchas on these at this point. Just one of those things that you gotta treat yourself. At least once a week, you gotta treat yourself. We do it with kombucha. Yeah, that's how crazy and wild we get. Cheers. Bam! Hopefully you have a kombucha as well, because we are back with another video, giving you guys free games, showing you how to eat the most nutritious and delicious food you could possibly eat every single week to make you a high-functioning athlete. Okay, so the first meal we are having is lentil burgers with cauliflower wings. Starting the week off with a banger. We got some cauliflower wings, buffalo wings, baby. Buffalo sauce cauliflower. I don't know if they're really wings per se.
Hey.
And we got a burger, lentil burger.
Yep. Lentil.
Is that our cashew?
No, this is just
it's just
from yogurt.
Okay. And the best pickles on earth, of course. Look at that thing.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Gotta have a little ranch dressing.
We are gonna have Chrissy explain to us how we achieve that.
Okay, so the cauliflower wing part, we cauliflower, and then we'll make a batter out of some almond milk, some flour, some spices. You'll bake that up, and then we're gonna throw some buffalo sauce on top of it, which we already have in our fridge. For the lentil burgers, it's gonna be made out of lentils and mushrooms. Throw some onion, garlic in there, some parsley as well. We're gonna top it off with some of the world's best pickles and some
These
tomato.
are phenomenal. We just discovered these.
Yes, they're so
We're gonna put you guys on game. You need to try these. They're at the Whole Foods, and they are worth every penny. I don't even know how much they cost, but I know they are worth every penny. These are the best pickles I've ever had in my life. You know what? Shout out to Sucker Punch. Hopefully they sponsor us one day because they are banging.
knocked out flavor.
Ooh, we'll see you for meal number 2. Alrighty, we are back for meal number 2, and what we are having is spinach and chickpea curry. Alright, here's the spinach chickpea curry. Whoa, with some basmati rice, baby. Oh yeah, I love curry. Who doesn't love curry though? Gotta. The reason we're having spinach with the chickpea curry is because our dude at Whole Foods hooked us up. He had found a pack of spinach that had 2.5 times the amount of spinach in it, and he was going to take it off the floor. He came up to us and said, hey, do you guys want this? We took it. Shout out to you. And this is another example why you need to engage people in public. You need to actually be active, interactive, and look people in the eye when you go to the store. Make friends. I have plenty of videos about this. You need to go check those out. But this is not what this video is about. So we're going to have Chrissy explain to us how we accomplish the spinach and chickpea curry.
Alright, so this one is an Instant Pot recipe for tomorrow night for us. So we're gonna throw the spinach in there, along with some garlic, ginger, tomatoes, jalapeno, some liquid, think of vegetable broth. Throw those chickpeas in there.
A liquid, that sounds interesting.
I know, I was like, I can't remember if it was water or vegetable broth, but whatever. It's some sort of liquid. I'm gonna throw some cashews in there. Once it's done pressure cooking, it's all gonna get blended up, so it's gonna be this nice, creamy green sauce. And then we'll throw in our chickpeas, and we'll serve it over some basmati rice.
Ooh.
Sure to be really good.
It's a must.
Yep.
Simple, yet tricky. Wait, what?
I don't know if it's tricky.
Simple recipe for you to give a try. That is, like she said, an Instant Pot one. An Instant Pot is a lifesaver. We highly recommend the Instant Pot and the Vitamix. These are 2 tools that will save you tons of time and effort.
Oh yeah.
It's an investment, but it is definitely worth it if you plan on cooking regularly.
Mm-hmm.
We will see you momentarily for meal number 3. All right, meal number 3. This is our Monday meal. This is a certified banger. Everything in Chrissy's kitchen is one of my favorites, but this is also one of my favorites. Yeah! This is the Enchilada cornbread bake. Oh. All right, here's the full presentation in our cast iron. This is what it's looking like. You will see it in a second of what it looks like in the bowl. All right, here's the bowl presentation. Ooh, imagine you're having that bite with that cornbread in home, my Lanta. You don't even understand. Give it a try. You have just seen the presentation at this point. So good. All of the goodness mixed in with the cornbread. I love cornbread. Who doesn't love cornbread? That's going to get you them gains. So we're going to have Chrissy go ahead and run you through the summary of how we accomplish the enchilada cornbread bake.
So, I really love this one. Super easy. We just throw it all in the cast iron. Really just like one pan for baking it, honestly. So we'll start by frying up some onion, garlic, bell pepper, throw in our black beans, and we're going to do a homemade enchilada sauce with some tomato paste, vegetable broth, and a bunch of spices. Super simple to make. And the cornbread, we don't have any of the ingredients here because we already have them all in our kitchen. You just need some cornmeal, flour, probably a couple other random stuff that we've got in our pantry. Super easy. You're going to throw the cornmeal part of it over top of the black beans. It all bakes in the same thing. It's
comes out
so
phenomenal.
Yeah.
You just scoop it out and it's just all...
Yeah.
I don't even gotta say it. Certified banger. Definitely give this one a try. Not too many dishes, which I love to hear because I am the dish boy in this household.
Mm-hmm.
And it saves me a lot of work, just like it's going to save you a lot of work. And it is absolutely delicious.
Oh, yeah.
So give this one a try. The recipes are in the description as always. We are putting all type of work out here for you guys. So give us a like. Let us know if you've tried any of them. We will see you momentarily for meal number 4. Alrighty, meal number 4. Mushroom gyros. Mushroom gyro. We just didn't have a gyro wrap, I see. Because she knows me all too well and knows that I like to eat like an animal. Like a dog. Because I got that dog in me, baby. Woo, woo. I am excited about these. I don't think we've had these before, have we?
Not this exact recipe.
Yeah, we've done gyros. I don't remember mushroom gyros.
One.
Ooh, making it easy on them.
Ooh,
we love mushrooms in this household. Super healthy for you. And look at this. When do you ever eat 3 packs of mushrooms in one sitting like that?
20 ounces of mushrooms.
Come on. And you know, by how jacked we are, that we be eating all of them. Yeah. But for you, you can probably break it into multiple meals. We just happen to not because we eat like savages in this household. She's bringing something else over. She's going to tell us how we accomplish these.
Okay. So this is an instant pot recipe. Like I mentioned, start off with our onion, throw the mushrooms in there. We'll have some cannellini beans for that protein. This one, as part of the seasoning sauce, we're using a Worcestershire sauce. I'm terrible at pronouncing that.
Yeah, did better than I would have.
And we will be making, of course, one of my favorite sauces, which is the cashew-based tzatziki sauce with some cucumber and some dill. So good.
Yeah, she did mention that this week's theme was cashews.
Well, we're using a lot of cashews.
We use a lot of cashews all the time, though. Why do we use a lot of cashews? Because they're high protein. They're an awesome base for sauces and creams and cheeses and everything you can imagine that should be unhealthy, but we turn it into the most healthy thing you can imagine. Delicious, nutritious meals over here. So we will see you for our 5th meal shortly. Right, our meal number 5 is eggplant parmesan. You thought we were done with the mushrooms? We are not. That was a Chrissy joke, by the way. So I'm going to give her credit for that. All right, it's our eggplant parmesan with lentil pasta. Oh yeah, a little Italian. We are going to go ahead and tell you how we accomplish this eggplant parmesan.
Alright, so because we're just doing eggplant parmesan, not a lot of protein in that, we're going to be doing a super high protein spaghetti with a lentil mushroom sauce and red lentil pasta, okay? But we'll also have actual brown lentils in the sauce as well with some mushrooms, crushed tomatoes, onion, bell pepper, celery, and then for the actual eggplant parm, it'll be breaded in flour, cornstarch, milk, breadcrumbs, forgot to mention wine will be used in the sauce. And we'll be also making a little bit of a cashew cheese to go on top of the eggplant parmesan too.
Too much protein over here. We gotta get under control. We are gonna get too jacked on them, and they won't. This is why when I go to the gym, when Chris goes to the gym, they don't believe that we're vegan. I get that. Listen, 7.5 years vegan, baby. They think, oh, what, did you turn vegan last week? Yeah, buddy. No. We just be getting after eating it the healthy way. That's why we got inspired to make this channel in the first place, trying to get everybody healthy, because we want people to represent being vegan as being an absolute savage. Not the frail little weaklings who are unhealthy. No, we are rebranding the name. Yeah, we are. And if you follow our videos, you will be part of that journey. Especially if you give these recipes a try. We will see you for meal number 6 in a couple seconds.
This recipe came to me in a dream.
Wow.
Literally.
Visionary. This recipe came to her in a dream. That is highly interesting. I'm curious to know how or why or what she's even explaining. Do you want to go ahead and explain that to us really quickly? It's not too long of a story.
Right. Well, I had a dream the other night that I fell asleep and then I woke up and then these stuffed peppers were already made, but I didn't make them. And I was like, who made them? Where did they come from? So I don't know. So now I'm like, well, I have to make them. It was a sign from the universe.
It was a sign. Another thing we love in this household are bell peppers.
I
can't even pick them up because they're just too much to handle, you know. But we eat a lot of bell peppers every single week, along with onions, garlic, cashews, chickpeas, dates, hemp seeds. So many staples that you have to have on this journey. We are showing you how to transform those staples into delicious meals that present beautifully.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. So anyways, this is a burrito bowl stuffed peppers. All right, we've done this one before. These are the stuffed peppers with the cashew cheese on top. And I'm going to do my infamous cut it in half. Boom. Oh, let's see if I can get this to fold clean. Oh, goddamn, getting over the laptop. Beautiful. Mexican stuffed peppers. Let's hear what was in your dream.
Well, I don't know about. I told you in my dream I didn't make them, so.
Well, let's see. How are you going to interpret the dream?
How I make them? Yeah, so this one, you're going to start off by cooking some brown rice. And I usually do that while I'm prepping the rest of the ingredients. Then you throw some black beans, some corn, which we just have frozen corn in the freezer, salsa, cilantro, tons of spices, and then you stuff your peppers with those. This is an Instant Pot recipe. I don't know if we mentioned that before.
We did not.
Okay, but making stuffed peppers in the Instant Pot, super easy. You put a little trivet in, put some water, put the peppers on top of the trivet, and then you're gonna come out with some really nice, soft stuffed peppers.
Yeah, the Instant Pot does a phenomenal job. It's like surprising how many things they do a phenomenal job on. There's only a few that they little lackluster. They burn the food a little bit, but that's very few and far between. And we have weeded those out, so you will never see one of them. But that sounds delicious.
You're almost forgetting the most important part, which is cashew cheese sauce on top.
Of course.
Of course.
Gotta have high protein in there. Protein on top of protein on top of protein on top of protein. Yeah. Yes. So that will conclude our 6th meal of the week. We are giving you a 7th meal this week because we did our grocery shopping one day early.
Yep.
So we have an extra meal to make. And we will give that to you momentarily. All right. Meal number 7. Our final meal of the week. Loaded baked potatoes. It's been a while since we've had any sort of baked potato, and I am super excited. All right, here we have it. Got our baked potatoes, loaded baked potatoes, with the black beans, the broccoli, the cashew cheese. What else? That's it? Wonderful. What is the sauce? The barbecue sauce or something like that? All right, I got it right this time, guys. Let's get it.
All right. So I thought this would be a really fun one to make because I love potatoes. So we're going to be baking these russet potatoes. And we're going to be filling them with some barbecue black beans. So we've got some barbecue sauce in the fridge. Will be thrown on there along with some spices and then some steamed broccoli. And we'll be making, again, some more cashew cheese sauce.
Of course.
And if it wasn't obvious already, but all of the different cashew sauces that we're making, it's a different recipe every frickin' time.
Yeah.
So you heard it the last like 4 recipes or whatever. Different
They're all
every time.
different styles. Yeah, exactly. You can do so much
flavors.
with that base. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely different flavors. Cheesy flavor, creamy flavor, sweet flavor, savory flavor. I mean, it's so many different directions you can go. People are appreciating how much you can utilize cashews for your health,
Don't sleep
wellness, and taste buds. Do not sleep on cashews.
That would be painful.
Yeah, our brand is almost cashews at this point. Cashews need to sponsor us, hook us up. Cashews, baby.
That's why my friend calls me Cashew Queen.
Yes. We got to get some merch that is cashew based. Cashew based, baby. Alrighty, thank you for watching this video. We will see you hopefully on the next one. And if you are just now seeing this video for the first time, you need to go back. We have about 8 videos in the past. I think actually 9 videos that you can watch. You can go ahead and watch and see so many different ideas for your weekly meal planning, because you need to be the best version of yourself. And what a better way by eating healthy, nutritious, delicious meals made right here live and direct in Chrissy's kitchen. We are making the game easy for you. You don't have to go try to search the internet, spend your time trying to figure out what you're going to do. You can just come right here to this channel and we are going to do all that work for you so that you can just choose the recipes that we have already weeded through. We will see you next time.
Look, this potato has a vein. Look at it.
Oh shit, he's jacked.
He is jacked. It's a vein.